Alrighty, what is up everybody? Today we're doing a Cabrakan support play-by-play video in SMITE 2 ranked. This is patch OB14, that's open beta 14, and I am going to go ahead and get started. We picked Cabrakan in this game because they have a very high damage team, and we actually have a very low damage team, like burst-wise. And we also lack a bit of peel, so I figured Cabrakan would be a great pick for both of those reasons, because, you know, he has good peel, he has good damage, and he's also really tanky as well because of his passive. So I figured Cabrakan would be a great pick here. Now we are 0-1 already because, not me, but the team, because our mid laner did a little jump partying mid and he got 4-man ganked at their tower and died. That's why you don't jump partying ranked. But you know what, that's okay. It is what it is. So they got first blood. So we're starting this game off behind as a team. You know, duo, we're pretty okay. We typically have pressure here. Yeah, we're fine. Not too sure why the Apollo ganked us, but I respect it a little bit. Not get my one to connect there, but that's okay. We got the two. And they burned Apollo's beads. That was a weird gank at their tower line. I'm really not sure what that was. Now he's taking our side camp. Just less than ideal for our team, but is what it is. Sobek's actually kind of trolling here, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he killed himself. Oh, and then Nem's here. Yeah, the enemy team's kind of trolling a little bit here. Hey, Nem. I think I actually chase. No, she's too fast. We back up. He can chase if he wants, but there's no reason for me to chase there. That was a good route from the Neath. Wasn't able to get my one back up in time to immune it, so. Pop our health bot, and we just sustained this damage back up. You know, we did go Sash and Health Chalice and 2 health bots because you get a lot of mana back from heroism or selflessness when you just let your ADC attack the minions and get lasted. So mana-wise, we should be okay as long as we don't just sit in tremors for like 10 years.
Your right tower is under attack.
So sustain-wise, we got the sustain. And then our first item is going to be Stampede. And then after that, we probably Spirit Robe. And we just go from there. They are invading speed. I am on my way. Sobek is super out of position again. That is a Kuka ult. They burned Afro ult. Just use my one for the movement speed to get there. We're gonna go high. They're not gonna expect me to come this way. Use this for the cripple. There we go. Yeah, the Sobek's kind of trolling this game, but it's okay. He did get the speed buff, it looks like, but Apollo invaded their speed, so it's kind of an equal trade. I'll just sit mid for a little bit. We had an early rotation because Sobek dead. We're not going to stay here for super long. After this wave, we're just going to dip. It's important for Afro to solo farm. So we'll grab these gold, this gold camp, then we'll head back left. Oh, guess we won't grab this gold camp. Word? Let's pluck down. I'm not too concerned. I have a lot of regen right now. I still have 2 more chalices. Hell, did you get that? I'll attack left lane.
I'll attack middle lane.
Cancel that.
I'll attack left lane.
We'll head back here. Completed. Call it out to her. Let's just pick up these gold pots. Let me just solo that wave, and then we'll head left. Yeah, no, I don't make there in time. I have Sunder, so the idea of invading was there. I just never make there in time. Apollo is just being crazy.
Ultimate is ready.
What is he doing?
Wish I could have saved them.
Okay. This is a really weird game, I'm not gonna lie. Everyone's just kind of dying. But like, they're dying in positions they really don't need to be dying in. Like, Apollo did not need to be back there at all. And same with the Sobek, he did not need to be where he was at all when he died. Alright, Cuckoo's out. We got Sobek to have as well. Lots of damage there.
Sure. Seriously? Out of mana.
We'll give her this since she's out of mana. There we go. I don't think we fight here. Oh, he dashed in. Sobek is 4. I have ults, but it's going to be a really awkward angle. There we go. We did such good damage. We got the shell too. You guys have to be careful here. You might have to back. It's really hard to play around this team because they keep just making weird plays, and I'm just trying to follow up with them, but it's a little difficult to do that. Pop our health chalice so we have it stacking for the regen. I don't want to back just right now. I want to try to get something while I'm here. This should be safe to do because Dem was in the right jungle.
Your right tower is under
We have Sobek. Hey, buddy. All right, we got the one, and then I don't know if I get this one too, but if he gets it, that's okay. Oh, that's so sad. Nope, we got both. No, I'll just back up. He's chasing me. Let's use my one so he doesn't get the pluck on me.
Be careful, middle.
All right, now we're back, and we should be able to get Stampede. This is going to be a huge power spike for us. Makes us super tanky, and it allows us to get out a lot easier. Okay, that's pluck. Now we Stampede out. And we are okay. That's execute, that's cuckoo ult, and we just regen back up with our potions. And we have our 2 for healing as well. We have also Afro to heal us, so we're really not worried right now. Let's pluck again. Yeah, we're fine. I mean, we have so much regen right now. We have 2 pots sticking, we have Afro. The amount of times I've been in X here, threshold has been kind of funny. And I just come back up. Alright, this guy's out of position now because he's trying to go to that fight. I am slow immune, so I don't really care about that. Afro's going high, that's perfect. Perfect kiss. Got the stun. I have another stun in 1 second. Got him. There we go. Afro played that perfectly. Now we path this way to avoid the Sobek. Pick that up as well for the regen, and we should just be okay. Let's get a deep ward here in their jungle. Whew. Oh, Medusa just dashed in. I don't know if I can make it to her in time to help her, but we have to try. Oh, she's out. That's crazy. That's gonna ward here. Not a great ward, but I want to get some vision on this left side so we can make a play for Gold Fury. Paolo's on that. I'll let him solve that, and I'll just stick to this wave. Hello, Medusa.
Right back.
It's a good call. I'm just gonna grab these smalls, and then I will go to the what you call it, the back camp. Paolo's here. Paolo's taking her wave.
Enemy missing.
Hand on this bush and wait for Medusa. Oh, actually, I will split this with him. We love splitting. It's all you, man. Oh. Okay. Oh, he just ran all the way away. Okay. Just got a backstep here. There we go. Got out. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I'm dead beneath ult. That sucks. Got really baited by Apollo there, unfortunately, but it's okay. They clean up the Nem. Neath is so caught out here. Yeah. Should make a play for Gold Fury.
Attack the Gold Fury.
That's 2 dead. Oh, he just backed. Okay.
Okay, cancel that.
True. Yeah, I really am not a fan of what my team is doing this game, but I'm also not a fan of what the enemy team is doing. This is a really odd game. Now, they started off with first blood, a free kill, and now they're down 1k gold and 3 kills. But also no objectives have been done yet, so it's just really, really awkward. All right, they're going that way. Biggest question if I don't have ult for like 30, so this is going to be a really awkward play to make. Wait for the pluck, and then I go in hard. Okay. Shoot that so it can't dash me. She got a little bit of poke on them. We know Afro can sustain herself back up as well as me, so if they poke us, it's fine, because they can't heal that damage back like we can.
Be right back.
Your right tower is under attack.
I'm not a huge fan of this
Ultimate is ready.
Apollo ult. All right, we got their shell again, and Nemesis and Sobekal stun them. Break her shield, stun her again. Now we have to focus on the Cuckoo just dashed in, but we can't punish that at all because we just stunned them. That's so sad.
Tower is under attack.
That says 1. No, Apollo backed up. Gotta walk through that. Oh, that's not great.
Take my blade.
That really sucks having Ether.
Your right tower.
But we do have our Afro to protect us. I'm just in such an awkward position here.
Protect me.
Oh, he definitely could have killed her. If I can hit the stun.
Right tower is under attack.
Hit me so I can get my second stun back, please. There we go.
Power is unmatched.
I had to just hold the 2 so she could give me the stun. I think Afro's dead. Oh, great. If I can ult, but no, she's still dead. There's nothing I can do here. I can maybe get a return kill. Okay. Holy. Now I'm dead.
Your middle tower is under attack. Double kill.
Oh, that's so sad. Again, just such an odd game. Kill after kill, but like, nothing's being done about it. It's so weird. Grab Spirit Robe. Get another ward in, and we just hang out and vibe. I really don't like what's happening right now. Sobek is going Thebes Stampede. It's not horrible. Nem is just going Hydra's Brawlers. That makes sense. Wukong is going a normal Wukong build. Neath is going just int based. Oh, makes sense. And Cuckoo, of course, is going that. So they don't really have an ADC this game, other than like Nem doing their attack damage, because they just have 2 mids basically. So we need to play around that. We don't need to get an items like we don't need to get like Spectral or anything like that, or Nemean. We honestly probably want to prioritize items that have a silence on them. Actually, could be a good one, because that'll be good against the Nemesis, and then it also lets us silence them, like all of them. That's a great item, actually. We might get that soon. We also don't really need a Talisman of Purification, so I might skip that. Just get Cersei's like immediately. Oh no, I've been plucked under tower. What am I going to do? Oh well, look, I regened it all back. Yeah, that like Sobek pluck under tower play is good. Like the first 5 levels, and then after that, you want to look at a squishy, not a tank. This Apollo is just ulting in on cooldown and losing all his mana. You know, there's like a fine line you want to do with Apollo, right? Where you don't want to like just waste your ult, but you also do want to be ulting in as often as you can. I'm super tanky, so if I can just keep these guys out, that's the plan. That's a Cuckoo. I'm just gonna ult him. All right, let's stampede this way. Oh, I got plucked. Cool. That pluck was so troll because it actually got his team killed because they weren't able to peel from Medusa. Huge backflip over the wall. I'm gonna go this way. I think we just do this. Medusa, I think we drop him and kill this. He's just gonna waste your time.
Attack fire giant. Attack unstoppable fury.
We just gotta do this. They're dead for a long time.
Your middle tower.
That was so troll by them, man. And we're so tanky. The Sobek, he never really scares us at all. We just really have to play around this Apollo ulting in. But as I was saying, there's like a fine line between like, you want to be ulting in as often as you can, but you also don't want to just be wasting it. And I know it's hard to balance, but you just also like don't want to just run out of mana like he is every time he ults. So I don't know, I like that he's ulting in, because a lot of Apollos will like ult 6 times like in a 50-minute game and just be useless. But at the same time, every time he does ult, he's completely out of mana. Yeah, so we're gonna skip Talisman and just go straight into Cersei's. This lets us peel more as well as set up more.
That'll tide me over.
The whole team is just not doing great. And now they're ahead of 1k even after we got Gold Fury. So it's just such an odd game. That's a Cuckoo ult. I have stun. That's both of her dashes. All right, well. That's his Stampede, okay. All right, so we traded my ult for his Stampede. He's just poking me back, but that's fine, I don't really care. Try Try to damage this tower a little bit. Push back up. Pop that so she can get out. That's Nem ult. And Sobek ult. Oh, Africa did not need Aegis there. Should die. Yep, let's go on Nem now. I have stun in 1 second. Huge Medusa ult. I have stun. That's her beads. Both crippled, but I don't have anything else. We just stay under tower for a little bit so that way they don't die. Now we back up. Could maybe make a play for Pyro here, but depends on if the team is willing to listen. No, no Pyro, no Pyro. They're too healthy and we're not. We just gotta get out now. That Nem will dive us.
Ultimate is ready.
Should be okay though. If she does dive us, we can ult and then stun. All right, we back. I really like Cabrakan in an M because as she autos you, you just get your 2 back up and get the stunner, and then that breaks the shield. And then if your 2's not up, you use their 1 to break the shield. Like there's a lot of ways to outplay her. Like you saw earlier when I got the kill on her, and then the Sobek, you know, there's just so many ways you can outplay Nem as Cabrakan, and that's why I picked him this game. I really felt like he would do a lot of work on this team. All right, so if you look at our team right now, Medusa is doing phenomenal. Everyone else is not doing great. And that kind of sucks. So we have to make a decision. Do we want to help the Medusa or do we want... Okay, she's going mid. Do we want to help the Medusa and continue keeping her alive and doing good? Or do we want to try to help out some of the lanes that are doing poorly? Both of these are very valuable options and you have to consider them like equally. What I'm going to do here is we're just going to try to make another play in mid, see what happens, help this Afro clear. And then one, you died again. Now, normally in this scenario, because of the character that I'm playing, I'm going to stay with Medusa. Cabrakan's general style of play is a very aggressive Guardian. So even though he has great peel, you typically want to be played with characters that can match your aggression. They are matching our aggression perfectly. All right, that's a ton of damage. He's gonna execute me. No, he's not. He canceled it early, and then we got the return kill from the Sunder and the Medusa ult. Phenomenal. Oh, that's a Nem ult. She is now crippled. Give me my stun, please. All right. Make me root immune. That's her dash again. Oh, huge Afro ult. Now she's out of position. Should be a dead M. There we go. And yeah, as you can see, we're just so tanky. And this is why I love Cabrakan. Plus the Afro, man. Like, they just have such a hard time fighting us. That Wukong is going to do a lot in our backline here. That's a stun. Oh, he just healed so much. There we go. Now we do gold. Does Guan also have Stampede? Who popped Stampede? Why was I so fast? I'm so confused. Was it? No, it wasn't my Stampede. Maybe it was. I don't know. Maybe I'm trolling. But yeah, that fight is just really a great emphasis of why I love Cabrakan. He's just so tanky, man. He can survive so much because his passive, he just gives you reduced damage. And then you do increased damage. You get base damage mitigation of 4%. It's so nice. It's so good. I love Cabrakan. All right. After Cersei's, they have quite a lot of healing. So we need to look at what we want to do to counteract that. You know, Nem ult is healing her a decent bit. Actually, she doesn't have aspect, but it's still healing her a tiny bit. Kuka doesn't have any life steal. She doesn't have any healing. So it's really just the Sobek and then the Sun Wukong. So we don't need a ton of anti-heal. So what I'm going to go here instead is going to be just a Ruinous Ankh. Because it's a decent bit of anti-heal, but it also gives us protections. If they had a little bit more anti-heal, I would go like a Contagion, because then that would also give me ability reset cooldowns. But here I just want a little bit more protections. I don't need the health right now. Or the cooldown resets. My cooldowns are already pretty low.
Your right tower is under attack.
All right. Pyro is down. Gold is down. So right now we can just... We're in a little lull period. I'm getting ulted like crazy. That's really funny. Literally could not be getting ulted more than I am right here. We have Cersei's too. We're completely fine. They just burned so much on me. Even if they kill me, they don't get anything off of that. That is so funny. Because what I was saying is, we're in like a nice little lull period right now where there's nothing to do. There's no Pyro. There's no gold. All it is just farming right now. We're just focused on farming to keep our lead. And the enemy team just completely trolled that by just dumping everything on me. And as you can see, again, I'm just completely fine between me and this Afro. Even with their anti-heal, I'm just A-okay. And that's just so funny. They keep burning so much on me. It's like the Sobek's going for the pluck on me, which is proccing my spirit robe, and then, you know, I have my damage mitigations, and then Afro's healing me. She's ulting me out too. It's just so nice. I really enjoy this Afro. All right, we did a shit ton of damage to that Cuckoo. He has got to back now. Actually, he's coming back in. That's great. Oh, Cabrakan? Not Cabrakan. I meant Kukulkan or Sobek. Can I get my characters right? All right. I don't mind dying for that. Trading myself for Cuckoo is a trade I will make every day of the week, and then he can help her, and then get her as well. Yeah, that's Sobek, man. He just gave me a free kill on that Kukulkan. He plucked me back into the Cuckoo. And I was just able to stun the shit out of that Cuckoo, and I'm doing a lot of damage right now, so that was a horrible play. Horrible play from Cabrakan. I keep saying Cabrakan. Horrible play from Sobek. He keeps plucking me, and I am not the one he wants to pluck. He needs to be plucking quite literally anybody else but me, unless he's plucking me away from his back line. And with the way that he's playing right now, I'm just able to get away with so much BS. Like, I'm able to, the moment he plucks me, I just turn around and say, okay, where's Cuckoo? And I go on Cuckoo. It's so funny what this Sobek is. He's basically giving me a free blink when you think about it. Because not only is he forcing me to engage, he's also giving me my spirit rope rock. And that's just so nice because then I'm healing. And even with his anti-heal, you know, it's still a lot of healing. And Cuckoo has Necronomicon. So the more stacks he has, the more squishy he's going to be. Meaning that I can just turn around and one-shot him. Like I've been doing this whole game. All right, now that we got fire, we need to group up and go push with Medusa. I was saying it earlier, but I need to be sticking with my Medusa and my Afro just because they are engaging like crazy with me. And Cabrakan is a character that really likes those types of engages. So we need to just hard focus the Medusa and the Afro. She's being chased by Sobek right now. I think she's fine. So we're just going to let that happen. We'll get a ward here. Then we'll get another one up here. Like, I like putting one like right here in the jungle. Gets good vision on the enemies and where they are. I see a Neath here. Gonna try to keep her out. Yeah, they burn that like crazy, so I didn't really need to tank it. I was just there to make sure that the Neath doesn't go on. I'm actually not gonna go in that. I don't want to drain his mana too much. I have CMP to get me there faster. Holy shit, they nuked him before I could even Cersei's in. Now I'll just take this tower so they can get it. Cuckoo's here, but as we've been saying, we are literally not afraid of him. He's going to do damage to me for sure, plus his tower, but, you know, if he ever gets too close, or if the Sobek plucks me, we just turn around on Cuckoo and kill him. I'm honestly more scared about the Neath than I am the Cuckoo. The Neath is going to be able to one-shot me if I'm not careful. Like, if I get plucked into the Neath root, into the Neath, like, weaves, then we just die. But other than that, we are A-okay. All right, that's the 2. That's the pluck. Let's ult the Sobek. He early shelled for no reason. So that's a shell down. Let's just break the ult. Then he just killed himself, and we got his ult. Okay. Yeah, we did the ult there, so that way he couldn't go back into the tower. He had to come towards us and, we, you know, force a fight, because Cabrakan's really good at winning fights that are forced, so. Huge Medusa ult. That's so sad. Shouldn't pop the dagger. Oh, I didn't get to pop the dagger either. I pressed it, but I just died a little too quickly. That's okay. They should be able to get right Phoenix here. Don't know why the dagger didn't pop. I hit it. I guess it's just a skill issue. What's really hurting us right now? You know, we keep getting hit by Cuckoo tornadoes. We also keep getting hit by Neath and the Neath weaves. I was saying that I'm more scared of the Neath than the Cuckoo, which is true. But we were also talking earlier about getting some silences. So this is when that Angelic comes into play, because this will do a lot for us. It gives us 45 magic protection, which protects us against the Cuckoo and the Sobek, but it also gives us 200 health, which just inherently makes us tankier. And then you take 10% reduced basic attack damage, which is great against the Nemesis. And then it reduces this item's cooldown by 2 seconds, and then we get a free silence for 1.5 seconds when we hit our 1 or 2 or 3 on anybody. So Cabrakan uses this item really well, and Silent Angelic, whatever you want to call it. and it's going to go great into their team, even though Neith isn't really going auto attack. It'll be nice because then I can get it for the Nem when she hits me, and then you can use the silence on the Cuckoo or the Neith, and then it'll be good against them. I will go into fight here because I have Sunder. Oh, I don't like that Apollo.
Your right tower is under attack.
I'm just gonna keep fighting her. I don't really mind. Got the double stun. He got me with the execute. We got Pyro. That's all we care about was getting Pyro. We die for Pyro. That's a worth trade. And we got Sobek ult. We did give him the execute, which sucks. But hey, he ulted for us. He's so down in gold too. He's 12k. I'm at 14k. All right, so after we finish Angela, our last item needs to be something big. I'm thinking like a Draconic Scale for some more prots and health, or a Freya's Tears for cooldown and prots. This will let us keep fighting once we're low, which we want to do anyway because the Afro. This will just let us keep fighting, period. We still have an active item slot, so we can still get Talisman, but I think we want more physical defense than anything. They have a lot of physical damage.
Attack Fire Giant.
She's calling for fire because they're doing gold. That makes sense. Guan Yu is just zoning them right now. If they kill Guan Yu, that's fine, as long as he leads them away from this fire giant. This is a free fire. What he's doing right now is perfect. I don't love that he's running towards us because he's kind of taking them towards the fire. But even then, it's a little too late. Tilting her away. Want to make sure she doesn't have any chance to seal it. All right, now we can back and get Angela, but it looks like we're gonna start a fight here, which makes sense. We have fire. I want Sobek to pluck me if we can, because again, that's just a free beads. Or not free beads, a free blink. I ended up canceling the pluck. That's so funny. I was just trying to clear this wave. Oh, these guys are being a little crazy right now. All right, we'll wait for the one to come back up and cooldown. All right, they want to do Gold Fury. I'd like that. Just playing it safe. If we do Gold Fury, I think we do back here, and then we get our Angela, and then we get our next item. I'm not sure why Guan went Spectral. They have no crit on that team at all.
Your team has destroyed the Gold Fury.
But you know what? I respect it, man. He wants to slow their attack speed, I guess. That's why. I would really like to back here for Angela, but... Alright, so now that we have Angela, we can use this for the silence. It's going to be really nice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to swap these two, because I want the silence on 6, and I want the Cersei's on 7. It's just easier for me to hit. For those of you that don't know, I have a mouse that has like 12 buttons on the side, so I'm not reaching my thumb over to go hit the 7 button at the top of my keyboard.
Your team has destroyed a right enemy Phoenix.
I'm going to use my 1 to get a little closer. We have Stampede. We have Cersei's. Honestly, it should just be a free win at this point in the game. I could just Cersei's in and just fight everybody. And I think that's what we're going to do right here. I'm going to stand this Cuckoo, keep him out as much as I can, keep both of them out. My job right now is just stay on their back line so that way they can't fight. Whatever that means. And that's just GG. That's all there is. Cabrakan, very tanky, very good at lockdown. You can see there's so many moments in this game where, you know, even with the way that our team and their team was playing, it was just insane how much we were able to... Cabrakan is just insane at how much he's able to tank and survive, right? Like, we had so much damage, a decent chunk of mitigated, self-healing of 7k. Now, that's all from this Spirit Rope. That's straight up all from Spirit Rope. Spirit Rope healed us for 7k that game. That's how good this item is, guys. Sobek, look at him. We go to his build. Sobek, his healing was from his 3. So our one item did as much self-healing than his entire part of his kit. And that's also including his ultimate. So think about that. The healing he gets from his ults when he executes, and the his 3s. And we were able to heal pretty much exactly as much as that with just one item. And that was from him plucking us to start the fight. So him plucking us was basically just a free beads. And we got to look at him and just be like, okay, well, thank you. And then we would just go kill the Cuckoo. And it was so nice. So Cabrakan, I truly do not think I could have had a better pick this game, and hopefully you guys see this video as a reason why counter picking and counter building in general is super important. But also just like what to do in a scenario where like most supports would like look to run away. Cabrakan's like, actually, thank you, I get to go in now. Because it's not very often where you get to like be engaged upon by the enemy and then you say, thank you, I wanted that. And then you get to go kill everybody. And that's exactly like, that's just what happened. Sobek plucked us. We turned around, we hit stun, we hit second stun, we hit cripple, we sundered, and then they just died. They took so much free damage because of Sobek plucking us. We just had a free blink all game. And that's all she wrote. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like on this video and subscribe. That means so much to me, and it also helps the channel grow immensely. And we can keep making some more support content. Comment what you want to see next, and I will see you guys all later in the next video. Peace out.